Hello, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So we are back, and we're going to be doing Pisces readings next. So before we get started, any questions as to what it is that I do, how do I do it, services that I provide, any information on Patreon and what goes on over there, or anything else that you would like to know, down below in the description. So your song Pisces is "Let Me Love You." And the interesting thing was when I was listening to the song, the verse that like keeps on popping up anyways, like it just keeps drawing me is never let you go, never let me down. And it's, there are connections that we have that really challenge us as individuals, really forces us to go ahead and face our biggest fears, or really self-reflect on who we are. And this reading is leading more towards that type of a connection. Now, could it be that you or this other person that you're in this connection with is ready to walk away? Now, if we're talking in regards to work or a hobby or other people, whatever, so if we're looking at from the work aspect, there is there's a particular field that you have been in for a very long time, and maybe the time has come to move forward, to move away from this field or this particular career or this particular job and go ahead and explore something else, or go ahead and take your experiences, your knowledge somewhere else where it's needed. But there is a big hesitation because you have put so much effort and so much work into, let's say, your current job or your current position or a current location. When we're looking at it from a connection type of perspective, let's say you and another individual, this is more of a connection where there has been a lot of, if you want to use the word test, meaning there has been a lot that has gone on that was either going to make you or break you, let's put it that way. So someone within this connection at the moment feels that it is time to move on, while the other person wants to hold on like with everything that they have. Let's go ahead and focus on our water and candle. Now, just because a person, let's put it this way, because I know some people are like, oh my god, my relationship is great, my connection, whatever. Just because a person is ready to move on does not necessarily mean that they're ready to move on away from you. Maybe if again, you can go ahead and apply this however you want, maybe it is time to move this connection or this relationship to the next level. Some of you have to, I'm sensing some of you are having a relationship or having a connection with a person that you are keeping a secret. Either because of what you are afraid of what others are going to say or how others are going to react. But the time to go ahead and bring this connection forth and allow other people, the world to know, or allow those people that you are so afraid of judging you, or both of you are afraid of being judged for being together. Their opinions really shouldn't matter when it comes to what your heart is, who you love, who your heart loves, what your heart's desires is. So please be advised that, because I don't feel like what I'm picking up anyways, the energies that I'm picking up, is not about people that are in other relationships and are cheating and that's why they're hiding. It is more because of how they're going to be viewed that is keeping this relationship kind of like under DL. Now, does what I say go ahead and make your relationship be known? does that mean that you go ahead and you post pictures and videos and everything all over, like, social media? No, that's not what I'm talking about, because it's not about people on social media. Sorry, I'm like trying to get comfortable in my ball. What I'm talking about is, are you afraid of your friends or your inner circle, whatever, to know that you're with this person, either because this person is older than you, or this person doesn't fit the norm of what your current group or your family would consider to be the type of person that you should be with. I hope that makes sense. Is coming forth. Sorry, I just gotta get this because it's gonna like bother me the whole time. I don't know what that is. The fear of the fallout that you're gonna have with these people just because you choose to follow your heart really shouldn't stop you. It should be your motivation to move forward, because if you go ahead and you stand your ground in regards to what it is that your heart is asking you to follow, then even if whoever these people are that you are afraid of finding out, eventually they will see how you following your heart and you allowing yourself to be happy and taking those steps to going after what it is that you want. Eventually it will give those people that you're so afraid of finding out, whether if this is a relationship or that you're, let's say you're going to leave a job to go somewhere else, you're going to move out of state, whatever it is, whatever leap it is that you're trying to take, it is going to eventually encourage them and motivate them to go after what it is that they want, what it is that they have been wanting to pursue, or what it is that they have been wanting to move towards. So there are some here where the person that you're in the connection with, you're currently in no communication with, just because of the simple fact that this person hurt you, whether this person never committed to you, and I don't feel an energy of somebody that was so much deceitful, but somebody that was completely honest that they were not ready for a commitment, and that they were entertaining other people, and they were completely honest with you. So you decided that, okay, I respect the fact that you gave me the chance to choose if I wanted to be in a connection with somebody that wanted to entertain other people at the same time as they were entertaining me. But at the time, you knew that was not for you. So each of you went your separate ways. And again, this is something that could have happened or something that's coming your way. And you went your way and they went their way. They kept entertaining whomever they wanted to entertain, and you went ahead and you just kept moving forward, right? Well, if that is the case, the person that chose to entertain multiple people is tired of the game, is tired of the amount of stress and work that it takes to keep up the image that they're a player or whatever, just because the people that they have been entertaining have done nothing but take. When I say take, it doesn't always have, some people are using them for money, some people are using them for this, but like this person is being drained left and right. Money here, sex here, this here, that there, like, and they have finally gotten to that point where they're realizing that it's not worth it, not for them anyways, because none of those connections that they were, entertaining at the time or are entertaining are giving anything back. Instead, this person feels more alone, feels more drained and more exhausted than anything else. And even if you guys were just together for a short period of time, they did feel less, let's say, less stressed, less drained, being able to accomplish more or whatever it is while they were with you. Ew, but it may be, for some, it may be a little too late because you may have moved on already, or you are currently in the process of getting to know somebody at a deeper level. And some of you are not sure if risking who you're currently getting to know is it worth leaving what I'm exploring right now to go back to the past. Even though I feel, you are going to consider it, you are going to try and process it, just because of the simple fact that the person from the past didn't lie. They were honest with you. They were like, yeah, I am seeing, 5 other people and you, or I'm just dating, Because when I say entertain, it doesn't mean that you have to be literally like screwing somebody. But there was somebody that was in a space of just wanting to date and not wanting to settle down. But in the process of you walking away and moving forward, you met someone, or will be meeting somebody that wants the same things that you do and wants a committed relationship. And when you start exploring that, or the minute that you decide to actually go ahead or start this committed connection with this other person, the person from the past comes up and says, yeah, I'm ready for what it is that you're ready for. I hope that makes sense. So some of you are going to be taking some time and like kind of stepping back to take some time to just consider your options, like weigh your pros and cons, because you do have feelings for the person from your past. Some of you even consider that you guys really do love them and do feel like that they are the one meant for you, if that makes any sense, but are not sure if this sudden, one of the cards fell on the floor, I'm going to take it, not sure, give me 1 second, you're not really sure if the person is really that ready as they're saying. So seer was the one that fell on the floor, and it says, see beyond the current situation. So I feel like this card has a lot to do with what I was talking about, like taking that time, taking that pause to really weigh your options and see where it is that things are going to go ahead, and how things are going to go ahead and how things are going to move forward, if that makes any sense. And then the other card is Protection Garden. Drop your shields. So I feel like this card is more for if you are shield up because this person from the past just wanted to date, back then you may have your shield up because you're not sure if they're really ready. So the advice here is to let the shield, let your shield down, open up your heart, and know that when this person chooses to approach you and chooses to walk towards you, is because they are ready to want to work on the same type of commitment that you want. If you are choosing, or you chose to move forward with somebody else, then I see this card, and this card to me represents about not bringing the baggage, or not holding the person that you're currently with accountable for the actions of people that have hurt you in the past. Do not compare them. Do not feel afraid or feel like this person is going to do the same thing, or that this person is going to hurt you as well. Well, my time with you guys is up for now. Pisces, that was your reading. I hope that this brought you the clarity that you seek. And I will see you guys really, really soon. Bye-bye, loves. Mwah. And we're going to go ahead and end this video for now. Alrighty.